In this video, I'm going to be talking about the memory copy function in C, known as memcpy and pronounced as memcpy, which I'll be using most often in pronouncing the memory copy function in this video. In C, memory copy is a library function that is used to copy a block of memory from one location to another. It allows you to copy a specified number of bytes from a source memory location A to a destination memory location B, even if the memory blocks overlap. The function prototype is this, and its syntax is simple, which takes 3 arguments. First, the destination pointer points to where you want the data to be copied. Second, the source pointer points to the data you want to copy. And finally, the size parameter specifies the number of bytes you want to copy. The data of the source and destination memory block must be the same. In essence, it means if the data type of the source memory block is an int, then the destination memory block must be an int, otherwise the compiler will be angry. Also, memcpy function doesn't care about the size of the destination memory block. The size could be bigger or smaller than the data. It simply copies the data as block of memory, which could be small or big in size, from the source location to the destination required. In this example, I'm going to be using a child data type with an array named source of an unknown size in this case, but a value bigger than the elements assigned to the array can still be used. And then initialize the array to contain the strings hello world. And also declare the destination with the same data type for storing the copied data or strings from the source with an array size of 12. In the memcpy function, the first argument is the destination, the second argument the source, and the third argument being the length of string copied, including the null terminator, which is why you see +1 added to the function. Don't let it confuse you. I will explain that in a moment. Okay, let's print out the copied data or strings using the printf function and adding the required argument, in this case the destination. Let me add a colon to make it look good. I'm going to make the size smaller and also bigger by using 10 and 20. Let's see what happens. Let's get the length of the string stored in the source array using the printf function. Let me comment this line out. And also this line. You might be confused of what the string length function is. Well, string length is a function that finds the length of a string, and by using it, we can get the length of the strings stored in the source array. by passing the argument source into the string length function. And also, let's add a new line character. And there you have the length of the string stored in the source location, 12. Let's take a look at another example. In this second example, I'm going to be assigning a value of 10 to the variable single source of data type int, and also declare a variable name test of data type int with an array size of 1. By invoking the memcpy function, we pass in the first argument, test, second, the address of the single source, and finally the size of the integer copied from the source to the destination. Now, let's print out the copied value by passing the format specifier for printing integers, a new line character, and passing the array name text with index 0 because it's the first element in the array. And there you have the result, 10. Let's try an example that involves range of numbers. In this case, I'm going to declare an array and assign 4 elements of data type int to the array name multi-source of an unknown size with the values 22, 3, 11, and 4. I'm going to call the memcpy function again in order to copy the element from the source to the destination. In this case, we don't need the address operator because the array name also serves as the address. And lastly, we add the size of function in getting the size of the elements in the array. To print out the values or elements copied into the test array, we have to use for format specifier, also known as %d, and also index the array with the array name starting from text 0, text 1, text 2, and text 3. Let's add a new line to have a clean result. Let's comment this line out. And also this line too. Now let's run the code to see the result. There you have it, 22, 3, 11, and 4, which is the same as the elements you have in the array. Let me comment this line out of the code, this line, and also this line. By using the for loop, we assign I equal to 0, I less than 4 in this case, and lastly increment I. And then print out the elements in the array by passing I to the array name test. Before printing out the elements in the array, let's declare the variable I above the code so we don't get the compiler angry. And there you have the result: 22, 3, 11, and 4. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you have any question, kindly drop them in the comment box below. And lastly, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more updates. See ya in the next one. Bye.